Our concerns about this year's fire season started really midwinter when we started seeing snowpack deficits across the state, especially over southern Colorado. Right now, percent of average snowpack or water equivalency is below 10% across the southern half, basically south of I-70. When you compare this year to 2012, which was a very big drought year, big fire year for Colorado, we're still slightly above, at least many locations over northern Colorado, above where we were this time in 2012. However, southern Colorado lines up exactly how 2012 was at this time. Well, if you look at snowpack, and if we're below average in terms of snowpack or snowpack as completely depleted, what that does is it exposes the fuels earlier than average. So fuels that should be under snowpack right now are not. And so those fuels are currently drying, and they're drying out earlier than they should be. So southern part of Colorado, some of those areas had minimal snowpack to account for. So those fuels really started drying during the spring when they should have been under snow. And then once we get into spring, you start getting the snow melt and those fuels take on moisture. Well, right now, a lot of those fuels are not taking on moisture. And so the fuels are very receptive right now to fire, especially across southern Colorado. Moving forward, we have a couple maps to show you there. Southern Colorado, for the month of May, we had highlighted above average for fire risk. That's going to continue into June. And it looks like about the southern half, southern 2/3 of Colorado, basically I-70 south, has above average risk for large fires. In 2013, fire season was mainly focused over the southern half of Colorado. So in many ways, this year is very comparable where, northern Colorado is fairly wet. Southern Colorado is very dry. That's really our focus area for above average fire season. It was in 2013 as well, and we had the Black Forest fire. That area is a concern. And the whole state is always a concern because we tend to run a year-round fire season now. But southern half of Colorado definitely has raised some eyebrows.